Alright, what's going on, you guys? So I'm here at my shop and I'm actually not working on my monster truck. I'm actually working on my 1959 Ford F100. So a while ago the starter went out on this truck, and that's because it's a really built like 500 horsepower small block Ford V8 in it. There's pretty much nothing F100 about this truck. I built a custom tube chassis. It's got Dynatrac D80 axles, 18-inch Travel King coilovers. Anyway, so the motor is real high compression. So the starter went out because the starter that was in it was in like 10 other engines that I had in this truck. And it just went out, and so I replaced it with like a Reman AutoZone starter. Just wasn't up to the task of cranking over that high compression engine. So I put a PowerMaster XS Torque starter, which is what I run on all my cars, monster truck, all my Mopars, everything. So anyway, I realized when working on this thing, I just finished putting the starter in. Some cool videos come on this truck. I didn't put up a video this week, an RC video. I try to do that. I don't want to keep you guys waiting. So nice you guys be subscribed. I got almost 1 million subscribers. Thank you. So I figured I'd show you my favorite RC other than a Clodbuster. So my favorite RC car other than a Clodbuster is, big surprise, Tamiya Bullhead. Other than that, third place, Carisma Subaru Brat. Check out this truck. This is awesome. I did a couple of videos before on this truck. Let me pop these body clips off. I'll show you what it's all about. I did a video once on this where I took it for a ride in the woods. I also put on an RTI ramp that I made. That's Ramp Travel Index. So you got to check those videos out. This thing is an awesome truck. It's just a brush motor. It's a 540. You can run on LiPo. I run it on nickel metal just for reliability. So this truck is probably the most reliable RC I have. So I had a TRX4. I sold it because TRX4, every time I went to use this, something was broken. Like I went to go to this crawler event at my local hobby store, and it was weird when I turned the TRX4 on, the front wheels would turn right, and no other electrical would work on the truck. So then that just stopped and it was back to normal. Then I went to use it again and the reverse went out. So this truck ended up filling in for the TRX4 and did awesome. It completed the whole crawler course. So taking a look at this thing, it's a C-channel steel perimeter frame, metal links, metal drive shafts, 4-link front, 4-link rear. It's got really nice tires, beadlock wheels. And the best thing about this truck, it's only $275 from right off Carisma's website. Alright, so right here I'm on Carisma's website, and it says right here, due to the continued global pandemic affecting shipping, blah 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 blah, could take a while. Alright. It's pretty much everything. So that's pretty cool. It's an on-road car. Right there is a Range Rover, so they're probably definitely licensed to some OEM companies. Right there you can see 81 Range Rover Deluxe kit. So here are their different kits. You got on-road, off-road, blah 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 blah. Let's check off-road. So right here are the different kits. So right there is the Subaru Brat 275 even out of stock. Figures, it's an awesome kit, it's out of stock. What else do they have? I've never really been on this website and looked through it. So the Carisma's SCA-1E. So it's the same chassis, just different body. So there's the Range Rover. That one's out of stock. Out of stock. MSA, so I think that's a smaller one. So right here's the SCA-1E Range Rover custom kit. $259. It looks like you just have to paint the body. That's pretty cool. Here's another one, $359. That's quite a bit more than $275. Let's see what comes in that kit. Come on, click on this thing. Oh, maybe I hit this right here. Quick view. Here we go. It's definitely a good looking truck. Look at that. It's ready to run. Yeah, so that's the SCA-1E. It's the same chassis as the Subaru Brat. Let's go back. Let's take a look at some of their on-road cars. So that was the one that was in the picture in the beginning of their website. It's out of stock, out of stock, out of stock. Ooh, that's a rally car. Out of stock. Let's take a look at this one. Let's see what it's all about. Alright, so they don't show the chassis. Definitely curious to see what the chassis looks like. So looking right here, you have 1/10, 1/14, 1/24. Let's see the 1/24. That's this one. That's pretty cool. I like that. And it's pretty cheap, $139. I might have to pick that up. So anyway, back to the Subaru. A very realistic Subaru Brat body. Even has like simulated T-tops right there. This is an awesome truck. I highly recommend this thing. It puts the battery in the front for better weight distribution. Oil-filled shocks. And everything is right there out in the open. Easy to work on. So like when I'm working on my full-size trucks, whether it's a trail truck like this 59 Ford, which is also kind of like a street-driven truck, or it's my monster truck, I make everything so it's easy to work on. That's one of the things, that everything has to be easy to work on. And with this Carisma, everything's right there out in the open, easy to work on, easy to modify. Like if you wanted to change these shock towers, you could easily make your own. You have adjustable body posts right there, front and rear, so you can lower the body or raise it however you choose. Only complaint about this truck, everything's been awesome, but if you take a look right there, you can't run a 550 motor. So this is a 540 brush motor, because it would hit the lower link right there. So I was thinking about making an adapter plate to like turn this whole transmission, so then I could fit a 550. Not that it really needs it. I mean, this truck is not really made to be fast. It's a trail truck, but it'd be nice to have a little more torque. Only thing I did, I put a Savix waterproof servo. The factory one was a little slow. Also had a little bit of play in it. But overall, I'm impressed. This truck has been dead reliable. There's nothing wrong with this. Nothing's ever broke. I was worried about this steering linkage because this plastic, it doesn't seem that strong, but this truck's taking a beating. I probably use this more than any other RC vehicle I have, and it's just been great. So I definitely highly recommend checking out Carisma RC. They got a lot of cool different models. They come ready to run. And they're only $275, so that's way cheaper than a TRX4. And you have a lot of room to upgrade. And being that everything's so open and there's so much room, there's so much you could do to this truck. The possibilities are endless. So if you're looking for a fairly inexpensive, rock-solid truck that's very reliable, never let you down, it's got decent speed. Also comes with a front bumper. I didn't put it in because I just kind of like the look of it like that, but definitely check out Carisma. Alright, so that's it for now. Take care. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, hit the bell. I'll see you next time.